ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಇವತ್ತು ನಡೆದಂತಹ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ SSLC ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ನ ಮಾಡಲ್ ಕೀ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್, ಪ್ರೊವಿಷನಲ್ ಕೀ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಚೂಸ್ ದ ಅಪ್ರೋಪ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಶೌಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್. ಹೌದಾ? ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಅಪ್ರೋಪ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ದೇ, ಡೂ ದೇ, ಡಿಡಂಟ್ ದೇ, ಡಿಡ್ ದೇ ಅಂತ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಏನು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಡಿಡಂಟ್ ದೇ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್, ರೀಡ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಚೂಸ್ ದ ಇನ್ಫೈನೇಟಿವ್. ವಿ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಅ ಸರ್ವೇಯರ್ ಟು ಸರ್ವೆ ಅವರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೋ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಅ ಡೀಡ್. ಹೌದಾ? ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಫೈನೇಟಿವ್ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೆಂಟ್, ಸರ್ವೆ, ಮೇಕ್, ಟು ಸರ್ವೆ ಅಂತೇನು ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಹೌದಾ? ಇದು ಇನ್ಫೈನೇಟಿವ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3, ರೀಡ್ ದ ಗಿವನ್ ಕಾನ್ವರ್ಜೇಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಚೂಸ್ ದ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಅಂಡರ್ಲೈನ್ಡ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವುಡ್ ಯು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಗಿವ್ ಮಿ ಯುವರ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್. ವುಡ್ ಯು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಗಿವ್ ಮಿ ಯುವರ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ಅಗ್ರೀಯಿಂಗ್, ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್, ಸೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಆಫರಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್. Right answer, requesting. Then question number 4, read the following conversation and fill in the blank choosing the most appropriate word ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್, ಟೀಚರ್ ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್, ವೈ ಆರ್ ಯು ಲೇಟ್? ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಸಾರಿ ಸರ್, ಐ ಕುಡಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ದ ಬಸ್. ಟೀಚರ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ರೀಚ್ಡ್ ದ ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಇನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಯು ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಮಿಸ್ಡ್ ದ ಬಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್, ವುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್, ವುಡಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಶಾಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಉತ್ತರ ವುಡಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್. ವುಡಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮೇ ನಂಬರ್ 2, ಡೂ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್. ಡೂ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್. ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಒನ್, ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಒನ್ ಸಿಲಾಬಲ್? ಕ್ಲೀನಿಂಗ್, ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್, ಕಾಮ್, ಕ್ಲೀನರ್. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಒನ್ ಸಿಲೆಬಲ್ ಇರುವಂತಹ ವರ್ಡ್ ಯಾವುದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಾಮ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ಸ್ತ್ ಒನ್ನು, ಕಂಬೈನ್ ದ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಎ ವಿತ್ ಅ ಕೊಲೊಕೇಟಿವ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಬಿ. ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇತ್ತಿದು. ಟೇಬಲ್, ಲೆಗ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಪೇಪರ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ವೇಟ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಸೆವೆಂತ್ ಒನ್ನು, ಫಿಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್. ರಾಜೇಶ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಟಾಲೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. Rajesh is the tallest in the class. Eighth one, identify the part of speech of an underlined word ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ಲಿಫ್ಟೆಡ್ ದ ಹೆವಿ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ಲಿ. ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಅಡ್ವರ್ಬ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಇದು ಅಡ್ವರ್ಬ್. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 9, ಫಿಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಸೂಟೇಬಲ್ ಲಿಂಕರ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಂದಿನಿ ವರ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಬಟ್ ಶಿ ಡಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಗುಡ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೂಟೇಬಲ್ ಲಿಂಕರ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Question number 10, fill in the blank with appropriate preposition. The king fought with a sword in the war. ಹೌದಾ? ಅಪ್ರೋಪ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಯಾವುದು? ವಿತ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ದ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಫೌಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಅ ಸೋರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವಾರ್. ಇನ್ನು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 11, fill in the blank with the appropriate tense form of the verb given in brackets. ಪ್ರಿಯಾಂಕಾ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬಿ ಮತ್ತು ವೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. For her friend in the railway station yesterday. Priyanka was waiting for her friend in the railway station yesterday. Question number 12, write the correction form of word given in brackets and ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. The chief guest stressed the importance of economic development ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿ of a country. ಹಂಗಾರೆ the chief guest stressed the importance of economic development of a country. Question number 13, use the word walk as a noun in a sentence. Okay, then I go for a walk every day. ಹೌದಾ? ನೌನ್ ಥರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಐ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಅ ವಾಕ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ. ದೆನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 14, ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಟಿವ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ವಿಜಯ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಸೂಪರ್ಲೇಟಿವ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಇದು. ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಟಿವ್, ವಿಜಯ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆಂಟ್ than any other students in the class. Answer. 15th one, change into passive voice ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಟ್ರೀಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್. ದ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ರೀಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. The patients are being treated by doctors. 16th one. Read the following conversation and change the underlined sentence into reported speech. Jayanatha. Hello Suresh, how are you? Suresh. Fine, thank you. Jayanatha. What are you going to do in the vacation? Suresh. I am planning to go to my native place. Suresh told Jayanta that he was planning to go to his native place. Question main number 3. The following sentence has two errors. Edit the sentence and rewrite it in the answer book. 17th one. Baleshwar went and grabbed the train's red emergency chain and pulled it down ಫ್ರ್ಯಾಂಟಿಕ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಅಡ್ವೇರ್ಬಿಲ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಯಾವುದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಫ್ರ್ಯಾಂಟಿಕ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಫ್ರ್ಯಾಂಟಿಕಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್. ಹೌದಾ? MERGENCY ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಫ್ರ್ಯಾಂಟಿಕ್ ಇದ್ದು ಫ್ರ್ಯಾಂಟಿಕಲಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಅಡ್ವರ್ಬಿಲ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಇದೆ. In question main number 4, answer the following questions in 2 or 3 sentences anta, each carrying 2 marks. Total 7 questions ಇದೆ, 14 marks ಗೆ. 18th one. Why were the people of Mumbai afraid according to Baleshwar? Answer 19th one. Answer 19th one. uh, 19th one, 18th one. The people of Mumbai were afraid of getting the people of Mumbai were afraid of getting involved. They were afraid that if they helped accident victims, they would get trapped in the courts or with the police. In 19th one question, why did Nehru choose Dr. Ambedkar as the law minister of independent India? ನಿನ್ನೆ ಪಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ. 4ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ. 19th one, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಅ talented skills in the field of law and legislation. He had a foresighted vision of social justice. Above all, he had succeeded in his own campaigns against social injustice. Therefore, Nehru chose him as the first law minister of free India. Okay, 20th one. Which are the activities carried out on the earth according to the poet in the poem I Am the Land? Answer. Man buys land, digs the land and plants trees, grows fruit on it. Children dance and play on land. Man also fence and makes boundaries over land. Question number 21. Satish became a great artist. What makes you appreciate him? 21st answer. In spite of his deafness, Satish Gujral has made his name in painting, sculpture, architecture and writing. Grew up to receive Padma Vibhushana. His journey made me appreciate Satish's greatness. 22nd. Nobody is satisfied with his wealth. Everybody is satisfied with his wisdom. How does the writer Kalis Borok justify this statement? 22nd. Science and the hope of survival. 23rd question. Why were Babu and Manju a bit disappointed with the way students were marching? Question number 23. The students totally silent and they went back peacefully. For young children, the significance of the silent march wouldn't have made much sense. They would have taken slogans, lengthy charge and bloodshed as indicative of heroism and patriotism. For this question, they asked another one type question. What were the other hobbies of Dicky Dolma besides mountaineering? Beside mountaineering, Dicky Dolma loved to listen music, especially old Hindi film songs. She is teaching mountaineering at the Mountaineering Institute of at Man. 24th question. How do you say that Hanif was a young man with a varied talents and interests? Varied talents and interest. 24th one. The life for Hanif was always ekdam bindas. He sketched very well, made a beautiful cards out of waste materials, read books and loved playing the drums. As a young man, he was a talented and had an interest in life. For this question, they asked another one R type question. The cries of the bird of happiness at the end gave successful expedition for Wangjia. How? Answer. At the first cry, the golden sun broke through the clouds and a warm breeze came down from the sky. At the second cry, sketch upon stretch of forest appeared all over the mountain. Mountain peach and other mountain flowers bloomed together, and thrushes and larks led a chorus of bird song. At the third cry, green rivers and fields came into view, and little white rabbits danced merrily on the grass. Question number 25. Question main number 5. Answer the following questions in 5 or 6 sentences, each carrying 3 marks. Total 2 questions are there. 2 3 is 6 marks. 25th question. Swami become a hero overnight. Substantiate your answer. 25th one. As a Swami slept in his father's office, he was woken up by a rustling. In the darkness, he saw something moving towards him. He thought that the devil had came to get him. As it came nearer, he crawled out from under the bench, hugged it with all his might, and bit into it. The bugler, who had been mistaken for the devil, gave out a loud cry. In a moment, his father, cook, and a servant came there and overpowered him. The police were grateful to Swami because the burglar was one of the most notorious breakers of the district. Congratulations were showered on Swami and he became a hero overnight. Question number 26. How did Grandma fulfill her wish in the poem Grandma Climbs a Tree? Question number 26. When the doctor advised rest for grandma, he lovingly uh, stuck her up in the bed. However, uh, he feels sorry for the grandma as he know that being confined to bed it's a torture for grandma. All these details show how much the narrator loves his grandma. His father too is equally considerate. When grandma demands a house on the treetop, he readily agrees and builds one of the treetop with the help of his son. After the house is built every day, the narrator climbs the tree to give grandma company over a glass of sherry. Question number 27. Read the following extracts and answer the questions that follows, each carrying 3 marks. Total 4 questions are there. 4 3 are 12 marks. A walk in the park might make you feel better. Who gave this suggestion? Aunt Sushila. Who does you refer to? Smita. Why did speaker say this? She was sad because of her brother's illness. Question number 28. There are limits to patience. Who made this statement? Diego. Whom did he say so? Pedro. When did the speaker say this? When the Pedro said impatient Diego. Question number 29. The trees in that orchard are not mine. Who is the speaker? Don Anselmo. Who do the trees belong to accordingly to the speaker? Children of Rio and Medio. Why did the speaker say so? Because Americans complained against children who were overrunning their property. Question number 30. There won't be any calendar. There won't be any clock. Who is the speaker? Norman Nicholson. When did the speaker say this? When he was ready to go to space. Why did the speaker say this? The clocks and calendars are useless in the space because there is no seasons, no day or night. Question number 7. Given below is a profile. Mr. Vinay, write a paragraph using the clues given below. 31st question, it's a 3-mark question. Name Mr. Vinay, place and date of birth Madikeri, 12th November 1991. Qualification BE, profession assistant executive engineer, Bescom. Family wife and daughter. Hobbies trekking and cycling. Reasons for popularity, he is very transparent in his work and upholds the rights of the consumer. Okay, then see. Okay, with using suitable linkers we have to develop a profile writing. They are not given because in Kansas I discussed with you profile writing, but here not discussed. Later I will discuss with you. Then develop the story using the clues given below. It's a 3-mark question. Make it as a one paragraph by using your simple words. The 9th one question, study the picture given below. In this picture it's a what small village. Okay, in village a small house is there. In front of house one uh, grandparents sat outside and kids are playing outside in the ground. Okay, a farmer carrying a goats and food with him with his wife also. Okay, they are going to fields. Market is near to them. Okay, they are taking the water. They are taking water from borewell. Some women are there. Some persons sat on tree beside and talking their daily things. Okay, some kids sat inside the house and they are watching TV. Okay, lot of things this picture says for us. You can you can what write in your own words there. Then question number 34, quote from memory is there. Quote from memory. Okay, other than picture, visually impaired persons are there. For them, clean up. Okay, our classroom cleaned up by mentors. Get up. I get up early in the morning. Look after death of her parents. We only looked after her. Okay, then quote from memory. The throned monarch dash dash fear of kings. My day or night dash dash always day. These are common points every time they ask in exam. Okay, based on that, I think you all of you wrote those. What any one of the poem. Question number 9. Read the following passage and answer the questions they asked. 35th one. Okay, what kind of a citizen should education produce? Okay, education should produce a patriots who love their own country but who do not want to harm other countries. Men with knowledge, self-reliant and able to serve others. Question number 35b. What do some people think to be the aim of education? Answer. Some people think that the aim of education is merely to give knowledge. Question number 36. Question number 12. Answer the following questions in 8 to 10 sentences. It's a 4-mark question. 36th question. Describe the jazz player as a commanding artist. Okay, then see. Jazz Poem 2 is a poem written by Carl
Wendell Hines. Jazz player is the standing like a black ancient mariner. His face was old and wrinkled. He always closed his eyes. He wore old and faded coat and a old necktie. His old shoe have a papers in them. His jacket was holding his sagging stomach. Across his chest is an old alto saxophone supported from his neck by a wire coat hanger. When he starts to play, he lifts the saxophone to his lips. Suddenly, he filled with a new life. The poet say that now he is no longer an ordinary man. He is like a bird flying higher and higher, totally lost in the beautiful music he produces. For this question, they asked another one R type question. See, how does the poet V.K. Gokak wish to write a positive aspects about Mother India in the poem The Song of India? Okay, then answer. The poem Song of India is written by V.K. Gokak. The poet wanted to sing about Himalayas, trees, seas, golden rays of the sun, but Mother India wishes him to sing about beggar and leper. The poet wished to sing about temples, soldiers, chiefs, and prophets. Mother India asked him to sing about old, ignorant, and helpless children. The poet wants to sing about dams and lakes, steels, mills, ships, buildings, yards, and atomic age, but she forces him to sing about struggle of the past and present, and also about class war. Finally, the poem ends with an optimistic view, motherland sitting on the waves incarnating the supreme power to write the destiny of our nation. For this question, they asked another one R type question. Isn't God upon the ocean just the same as on the land? How did this statement enable the crewmates to escape from the deep storm? Answer. In the poem I Am the Land, the poet depicts the Mother Earth as a speaker. Mother Earth tells she waits with a patience when people claim that Mother Earth tells that she waits with patience when people claim that the land belongs to them. They occupy the land, plow, plant trees, grow fruits and grass. The children dance and play on the land. The land bears everything without a complaint. The soldiers come with guns fighting for land. People build fence on the land to divide nations, which suffocates like a chains in her neck. But Mother Earth what mocks at the people's behavior with the tone of self-assertion. 37th one question essay writing is there. Who they seen my previous question paper solved videos, they can easily wrote the essays. It may be internet or other things. Letter writing, okay, if you practice letter writing based on question papers, then you can able to answer very easily. Up to now what we discussed 2025 second language English, SSLC second language English annual question paper provisional key answers. Hopefully this key answer helpful to know your score. Share your friends and other groups also. Thank you so much.